Hey, howdy, hey everybody, Servo here. Welcome back to the channel. We finally got patch notes. I'm so excited to go over all of these with all of you. We are going to have a new update for this game, Mysteries of Skull Rock, tomorrow at reset time, and I will of course be streaming, so I hope to see you all there. Be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Only like 70% of people that actually watch my content daily are subscribed, so if you double check, make sure that you are. It would help me out a ton. We're on our way to 65,000 subscribers, and yeah, let's just jump right into it. All right, so they had just posted this. Let's go over everything. And again, this comes out on June 18th, so it comes out tomorrow at normal reset time. They said a new content. It's time to continue the story of the Forgotten and explore the depths of Skull Rock to find out what, and more importantly, who is hiding there. We obviously know this is Peter Pan. Now, stepping out of Skull Rock, Peter Pan joins your valley with spirited friendship rewards and quests. Convince him you're not a treacherous pirate, and progress in his quest line to help him restart the crew of Dreamlight Lost Boys. And then they said prepare to warmly welcome the Forgotten as a true villager, unlocking the ability to hang out as well as new friendship items. You'll even be able to give them a name to make them feel right at home in your valley. So yeah, the Forgotten, you're actually going to be able to have them hang out with you, which means they should be able to get a hangout bonus. Like, you'll be able to select a role for them. They have new quests, new friendship items, and you can rename them as well. And then they said believe in the magic of wishful thinking with the adventures in Neverland Star Path. Spend time with Peter Pan and complete various tasks to collect outfits inspired by pirate and mermaid fashions, unique decor and cosmetics, and unlock new dream styles for Goofy and Minnie. We know this to be Pirate Goofy and Mermaid Minnie. Valiant treasure seekers, your time has come. Find special treasure maps around your valley, solve riddles, and earn amazing rewards with the new Troves of Treasure event. Yo, we're getting a new event. I was not expecting this. I thought for sure we were going to get the Inside Out event back, the Memory Mania, and the camping event. But they're actually giving us a brand new... They have been killing it with the new events. I mean, they have been coming out with new events like every update this year, and that is so exciting. All right, so we're going to solve riddles, we're going to find special treasure maps, and earn amazing rewards. That is actually very exciting. And then they said, speaking of treasures, be sure to check in on Scrooge McDuck's store each day to find new items. Okay, love to see it. What's sweet best enjoyed by a campfire and tastes like summer? You got it, marshmallows. The Summer Sizzle event arrives in your valley, bringing back marshmallows, tasty treats, and rewards this summer. Okay, so I guess they are having like a camping event as well, and they're gonna have new rewards, so that's awesome. We have two amazing new events. I guess it makes sense because the next update is supposed to be the Inside Out, so that's probably where they'll bring back Memory Mania if they do. And then they said sail to exciting summer adventures with weekly Dream Snap challenges arriving in Mysteries of Skull Rock. Oh, here we go, Premium Shop Bundle. New optional items are coming to the premium shop for a limited time, including a unique river kit bundle that allows you to create your own waterway. So yeah, we are going to be able to create like custom rivers. That's awesome. I guess it's not like a wholly unique river, but we are going to be able to make like rivers and more paths for rivers in our biome. So that's actually exciting. You know, I was thinking about this yesterday. I actually deconstructed my entire plaza. So I guess tomorrow morning, we're going to see if we can put a whole river in our plaza. They said, but there's more. A new companion bundle arrives, introducing Max from Disney's The Little Mermaid as an animal companion. This adorable canine will not only follow you on your adventures, but also dig holes nearby thanks to its exclusive ability. The Max bundle also includes a variety of nautical furniture and wardrobe items for you to enjoy. That's really exciting. I think I speak for all of us when I say it is so incredible that we're getting Max added to the game. Obviously not as a character, but as a companion, and they gave him a unique feature. I mean, come on. That's amazing. Adjusted available seasonal Moonstone packs that will be offered for a limited time. Different special or seasonal cosmetic items may be offered with future updates. Okay, so I think they're going to add another seasonal bundle. but the one that we currently have with the mushroom and the castle greenhouse is going to be leaving tomorrow. So yeah, I guess you have to decide if you want it or not. All right, here we go. Here's the juicy stuff. We got improvements. Companion friendship. Gather your furry, scaly, and feathered pals. Friendship levels are here. Spend time and interact with your companions to level them up to get rewards. Bring companions along to collect bonus resources. Each kind of companion will pick up a specific type of resource. So your squirrels are going to help you with fruits. Rabbits are going to help with vegetables. Turtles with seafood. Sunbirds will help with flowers. Foxes and crocodiles will help with fish. Raccoons and whimsical creatures will help with gems. Wow. Ravens will help with soils. I thought that would be on gems. So that's interesting. Capybaras, snakes, and monkeys will help you with time-bending parts. And then owls, baby dragons, and Pegasus will help you with snippets. Dogs will help with sticks. Yo, this is incredible. So not only is like the companions getting an overhaul with the level system and rewards, they are now like, you're gonna have to rethink how you play the game now. So if you want to say you want to go out and get a bunch of sticks, you better own that max bundle, right? If you want to go out and farm a bunch of flowers, you better equip the sunbird. Or if you're gonna go do some gems, you know, mining for gems, you got to put on a raccoon or whimsical creature to give you additional. That is awesome. I've been saying this for like literally years, that I want our companions to have like help with something. And they actually did it. That is awesome. I'm so excited to be able to use this, because I never really use my companions other than them just looking cute in the dream snap or having one follow me. But the fact that you have to like strategically think now, like, oh, I could use like a mining elixir. That's going to help. Oh, let me go get my mining buddy. That's going to help me get gems. And then, oh, let me go put on my favorite raccoon now. So it's like you're going to be able to triple stack on some stuff to get more resources. Now, some companions, especially notable named Disney companions, may not fit conventional categories and may bring special rewards once you reach max friendship. Okay, now that is very interesting, actually. So, hey, Apua might have different friendship rewards rather than just your standard, you know, sunbirds or turtles, which means that these companions probably share the same type of reward at their level 5 friendship reward. And then they said, but that's not all. Depending on their level of friendship, companions can help expand your player inventory and provide extra resources when equipped to your avatar. As a cherry on top, you can now give a unique nickname to any regular critter that doesn't already have a preset name, making them truly your own. Additionally, all companions will now appear in a dedicated section of the collections menu, perfect for keeping track of your loyal sidekicks. So they're gonna have like some expanded storage. It looks like you might be able to even go up there, interact with their inventory, and put stuff in there. So, I mean, this is a great update. This is what we've been needing for a long time. Now, moving on to decorating, it says path improvements. Unleash your creativity with an update to paths, allowing you to place tiles diagonally. Seamlessly switch between straight and diagonal modes for even more design flexibility and unique builds. Yo, we're going to be able to do diagonal paths. It doesn't look like fences so far. They did mention that stuff was coming at a later date. I guess they're going to focus on the paths now. And then maybe a future update will get diagonal fences. So that's a great start. Grid update. Explore new decorating possibilities with an expanded grid. More tiles will give you greater flexibility to place furniture items and customize your valley in decoration mode. This is actually huge. So they kind of did this with the tables. The tables have like more spots to place stuff. You know, anything that revolves around decorating and changes in that is going to help a lot, because this game, you really get down towards the end game, you're going to do a lot of decorating, especially with all your premium shop items that you get. And something like this, which may seem small in the patch notes, is going to be a game changer. Now, it looks like we have a player house style improvements. Your favorite house everywhere you go. A unique house style can now also be placed outside of your valley, once in each expansion area, and even on floating island. Okay, so you can actually bring your house on floating islands now and have an additional unique house style placed in your valley. Oh my gosh, they're giving us the good stuff this update. I'm so happy. The quality of life improvements on this update is seriously going to help so much. And we have more stuff. Okay, wow, other new photo mode improvements. You might need to sit to hear this. Photo mode is getting additional enhancements in this update, including the option to sit while taking photos and new retouching options and toggles to perfect your shots. We're finally going to be able to sit in photos, and I'm really curious about these retouching options and toggles. Now, one thing I want is them to add that stuff in multiplayer as well, but we do have a multiplayer like update coming out later this year too. So maybe that's when they're going to implement some of these changes, and they wanted to like perfect it for like, you know, our single player experience. Now, memory improvements, complete memories faster. Thank you. Oh my gosh, Game Love. Updates to the shards balancing ensure you now receive a new memory shard every time you get a memory orb when participating in activities around your valley. So what they're saying is no more coins dropping from the memory orbs, which I always thought was the weirdest thing. Why is a memory orb that's a memory? Like, it's actually a memory. Why is it dropping coins? So that is incredible. And I wonder, since I have like a whole field of memories that I've never opened, I wonder if those are going to count after the update, or if those are still going to have a chance to get coins, because some of them they may be predetermined. I am going to test that out, and if that's the case, I'll be able to finish all my memories. Well, all of the digging memories, because that's how I spawn most of them. Unless you've already completed all memories related to that activity, so that's when you'll get other stuff to drop. Now, plus, there are now more chances to obtain memory orbs when watering dried flowers. Thank goodness. I have not seen a regular dried flower in my main account in like a year, so we love that. More recommended bundles. The premium shop recommended tab will now feature 6 bundles, giving you even more chances to discover items that match your style. Oh my gosh. So now, instead of 4 bundles being in the premium shop, there's now going to be 6 bundles. Oh, I fear for our wallets. It's a good thing because the game is getting so big, and I know a lot of people are waiting for premium shop items to come back. So it's going to be nice that they're going to expand on that. Now remember, this says the recommended tab. So this is, you know, usually older items. So you definitely are not going to be like too encouraged to purchase from the recommended tab unless you actually want something. It's not like it's brand new items that are always like coming into the shop every week. So I think this is pretty cool. You know, they're expanding on that. Now the crafting station balance fixes corrected the Dreamlight cost of uncrafting certain items at the uncrafting station, such as paths, making it easier and less costly to reclaim materials. So yeah, this is your uncrafting station, and now it's going to cost less Dreamlight to do like kind of like they said here, your paths. They were like way too expensive. It's something that I think a lot of people were looked at that and they were like, nah. So the uncrafting station is about to get better. And then cross-save update. Cross-save is finally arriving for PlayStation users alongside Mysteries of Skull Rock. So if you've been wanting to take your account off of PlayStation and move it to Steam, Xbox, you know, Nintendo Switch, you want to move it off of there, you will now be able to do that. And then it looks like we're down to top changes and bug fixes. All right, here's the good stuff. There's one in particular that I really need added. It's My Cheshire Cat quest has been broken, and I've emailed them, and they pretty much said mine was such a unique situation that it's just going to take some time, but they do have the whole team focusing on fixing that issue. And I just need it in here. I can't get my Cheshire Cat my main account. I've been playing for almost 3 years. They said fix an issue in the Furniture Fluster quest where the tulip vase could be spawned in an unreachable place. A Furniture Fluster quest where the player may not be able to pick up the 3rd piece of furniture, the red bench in Daisy's house. I've heard a lot of people have this issue, so I know a lot are going to be excited about that. The Mannequin Madness quest where the mannequin could disappear. Books with No Pictures quest where the pop-up book disappears. The Spark of Imagination quest where the quest would become stuck in a loop. Fix an issue where a house skin could appear inside the player's house. Okay, that's just a funny glitch though, let's be honest. Fix an issue where the player would not be able to remove items from the flower play table furniture. Wait, they were just now fixing this? I remember someone in our community had this problem like over a year ago. That is wild. The Mannequin Madness quest where the Cheshire Cat slippers would not register as purchased for some players. Players could be prevented from crafting teacups. Players may not be able to put ingredients into the cooking pot. Lost and found message contains more items than can fit in the inventory. Therefore, the message can't be claimed. Fix an issue where for some players, the build Aladdin and Jasmine's house step doesn't register. We got the quest Monkey Business where the pick up the gemstones step is not recognized. Fixed an issue in the Chaos quest where players could become stuck on 3 out of 4 messes cleared. Thank you, Gameloft. I was worried. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I was worried. I tried everything. This thing has provided me so much stress in my life. It truly has. You cannot understand how happy. I just hope it actually is fixed and I log on tomorrow and the quest is like done for me and I can finally welcome the Cheshire Cat in. I'm so happy. Fix an issue where the spirit water curtain color would not remain the chosen one. Teeny tiny problem quest where use the contrary perfume near the tea table step can't be completed as the perfume cannot be interacted with. An issue where rugs would become stuck in the bind biome. An issue with the Cheshire Chaos event where a memory shard could become stuck in a tree. Oh wow, that's a little late there. They're a little late on that fix. Alice can remain smaller or bigger than normal if interrupting her animation. Dang it. They had to go in and spend development time fixing something that helped us. I mean, I know they want their game to be polished, so it makes sense, but at least let us allow that bug to run crazy for a couple of updates. Fix an issue with the minimum Dreamlight cost of the uncrafting station. An issue in photo mode where the camera movement is not blocked when scrolling, retouching options. Oh. Fix an issue where Cheshire Cat's eye becomes blurred in a specific pose on his tree. And then a visual issue where the bed in Alice's house would flicker on iOS phone and iPad. Various clothing clipping fixes, and audio bug fixes and improvements. All right, guys, that actually sounds pretty incredible. Sometimes whenever they give us patch notes, they pretty much just tell us a lot of what we already know and then maybe like 2 or 3 things. This time, it seems like there was a lot of additional things added in the patch notes. I actually really appreciate the way they did these patch notes. And of course, there's always things to find, secrets to find, the changes that they did. And I usually always put out a video about like, the top 10 or 20 hidden things in the update. So I'll definitely be keeping a lookout for those and I'll let you guys know about them. Yeah, sounds like a lot of changes. I'm happy my quest is getting fixed. I'm hoping a lot of you got your quest fixed. They have a lot of content coming tomorrow, so I'm very excited to do it. I hope you guys enjoy the update. Hopefully you guys had time off work. If not, hopefully your shift goes by very quickly. Pick up some snacks on your way home for work. Enjoy and just relax tomorrow. Enjoy the update. And if you have some time, you can stop by my channel. I'll be pumping out a ton of videos as always. And I may be live streaming at the time you're on as well. So thank you guys so much for watching. Have a wonderful day. Hit that like button for me. And I'll see you in the next one.